Well, we know where we're going, but we don't know where we've been. And we know what we're knowing, but we can't say what we've seen. And we're not little children, and we know what we want. And the future is certain. Give us time to work it out. Mm. We're on a road to nowhere, baby. Aren't you coming inside? Rain World. Yet again. Beautiful Wednesday afternoon. And I do know where I'm going. Because I have a goal in mind. I have now decided that I want to get every colored pearl and give it to Moon. I adore exploring in this game. I adore learning more of this game's story. And this is a goal that's gonna let me do both of those things. And I do mean I know where I'm going, because I came prepared. This is a very rudimentary map of all of the Rain world. Of all of the Rain world. Very rudimentary because I didn't want to go into very intricate details of every area because I don't want to spoil myself too much. I did mark where every colored pearl is in a kind of haphazard way, but it's there. The reason I did this is twofold. One, it annoys me a lot not being able to remember things. It annoys me a lot not being able to remember where I've been or what paths I took. Looking at the maps on the wiki and writing it down or drawing it down, mapping it down, help me understand where I've been and where I'm going. That's really nice. It's nice to know what I'm doing. It's nice to have some semblance of control in this game. I've also done myself a favor of marking where the colored pearls are because I can cheat a little bit. I can cheat a little bit if it helps how I want to play the game. Now, looking at the map, I can confidently say I started over at Outskirts, went over to the industrial complex, down into the garbage waste, right to the shoreline, up towards the shaded citadel, back to the industrial complex, up to Chimney Canopy, entered Skyland, say, wow, this is pretty, did a U-turn, and entered the exterior. Try climbing the wall, went down the wall, into Underhang, and up to 5 Pebbles. Walked around on 5 Pebbles a lot, exited from the top, back down to the wall, through Chimney Canopy, back down to Industrial Complex, went straight through Shaded Citadel, down to the shoreline, and back to Moon, to deliver 3 colored pearls. Right now, I think I went back up to Shaded Citadel, got 1 of the pearls, 1 new pearl, and that's basically it. With regards to Submerged Superstructure, I did reach the Karma Gate for it. Notice that it was asking for a Karma of 5, I think. And after I died so many fucking times, I was at a 0. So I turned back frustrated, thinking I'm gonna find a different way probably. Apparently there isn't. Oh well. That means I am actually gonna explore this submerged superstructure. But before that, I should probably come up with a plan of where I'm gonna set up things. Also, howdy. Yes, this is a map I very quickly sketched up of Rain World, because I was getting kinda tired of not knowing where I'm going or where I've been. I also marked the location of the colored pearls because that's my mission right now. It's rudimentary, I didn't want to get too intricate in details as to spoil myself. But yep, now I know what the fuck I'm doing. In a big sense, at least. Also, you missed me singing Road to Nowhere a bit, but that's fine. Rain World. God, Rain World. I should have fucking checked the in-game maps and Road to Nowhere from Talking Heads, because I felt it was kind of apt for my current positions and stuff. Okay, I am currently in Chimney Canopy. I don't really want to be in Chimney Canopy, so I'm gonna go back down to Industrial Complex and see if I can track down the Blue Pearl. Got it. For whatever reason, that's a song that's got stuck in my head so much that I'm just gonna consider it one of my favorites. Whee! I still have to wonder why it's not pouring a bunch of rain through here. A bunch of water when I cross this Karma gate. Like, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe because not a lot of water is pooling up. Like the Chimney Canopies, I'm gonna be absolutely fine. Hell yeah. Not gonna be fine if the fucking lizard gets me, but... Not gonna be fine if the other lizard gets me. Ow. Being able to throw rocks at the flies is so fucking funny. Currently coloring a texture of a previous model I worked on before doing the hats over for today. What hat is today's hat? Hmm. I'm afraid this pearl might have gotten lost to time. Scarecrow related one. Made of a bunch of straw, I'm guessing. Hmm. Okay. Alright. I think I'm going to set this shelter right here as my central shelter. The central point of operation. Because the current strategy I'm holding is to collect as many pearls as I can in one shelter and then use a passage to teleport all of them with me closer to Moon. Really hate the new layout change did for Blender. Is it reversible? Or are you stuck with this version? Actually, how the hell do I get there? I can go back versions, but I don't know if it'll cause issues. I mean, as long as you don't do stuff with features that do not appear on the previous versions, I don't think... I don't see why it would cause issues. Please do not throw rocks at the things and accidentally throw a rock at me. Ah! Death is common. Death is a common thing. I recommend doing a couple of backups of your projects before trying anything relating to changing to the versions. After that, just change away. See if something works or not. Maybe there's not a lot of water saved above this gate. Maybe that's why it doesn't just pour a whole lot of water. Definitely not using that shelter. That's the No, that's way too low. That has to be the garbage waste one, right? Maybe. Or... No, this is the gate to Shaded Citadel. This is the gate to garbage waste. And that is the gate to the outskirts. Okay. I'm gonna set up base by the gate to the outskirts. That definitely seems like the closest to everything else. Now the main issue is knowing how the fuck do I get there. Really? Alright, I guess it's made of made of sawdust. Taking the long way then. Maybe I don't know why I thought there was gonna be a path down there. What Taylor's mom would think if she was alive and found out everything she did. Excuse me. Jeez, how rude. Why are you hurting me? The hell did I do? I wish we had more information about her. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Good lord. Get distracted by a fucking bot and they immediately get eaten. Blue arrested mama, what kind of fucking name is that? I find it funny that the way some of these bots get around getting banned is by using fancy characters. How does getting fancy characters help with avoiding bans? Like, I've seen a bunch of bots trying to evade bans by, using using a bunch of capitalized I's and lowercase L's interchangeably, so it is fucking hard to like actually type out their name. Like trying to use complicated to replicate names so they can type ban this user. I'm familiar with those types of bots. Excuse me. Ugh. Oh, good fucking lord. Look, I'm not here. You can't see me. There's gonna be a fucking lizard on the other side of this tunnel, though. Running, running, running. Holy fucking shit. Seriously, a second one. If they don't have links, they will ban certain word strings like best view, and if they use special characters like the best views, they can get around it if the steamer doesn't plan enough. It's a small price to pay to keep links up. Eh, this slug cat can withstand so many fucking concussions. Huh. I don't remember if the centipedes are aggressive. They are cute. Oh god. Okay, the baby ones definitely are not. The mama mouse centipede is definitely aggressive if you fuck around with the kids. You try and eat them. Danger. Oh yeah. Weird, gangly plants? I hesitate to call them plants. That mimic poles. God, those are always like freaky to get spooked by. That's my food. I'm doing fine. Oh, brother, don't go into the pipe yet. Ah, okay. Ah, oh. Squid. I don't particularly recall the squid. Oh god, oh god. green lizards. Strongest. Slowest. Can't really jump high. Kinda fucking stupid. Have you read the list of Danny's triggerings? Yes, I haven't. Good lord. I am extraordinarily thankful he doesn't. I feel like the one that's him replicating his wife's body out of a mass of rats is definitely the worst. Kind of like a mix of Taylor or Rat Clone and Manson. Yeah, it's creepy and also really sad. And also, weird coincidence that Taylor got a rat clone and her father would have been rat focused.